Here in the Philippines, LTE is just one of the few choices on having a blazing high-speed internet connection, unless of course having a fiber line. But oftentimes, we use our smartphone to connect to our LTE, which is so far the easiest way, but the problem is, smartphone is not ideal for sharing connections and data within your network. So having a router is the best choice by far. But do we have an LTE-capable router available in the market right now? Well, the answer is a big yes. ASUS is just one of the few brands having this kind of devices. Meet the ASUS 4G-N12, a dedicated 4G LTE Wi-Fi router that is plug and serve, which means just insert your LTE capable SIM and voila, you can now browse the web and share your connection in your network. Before we proceed, here's a quick rundown of the specs. The N12 has a unique build and design, a rectangular shape with a curved corners plus having a dual adjustable antenna with 2.4 GHz frequency. In front we can see the different LED indicators, the on and off, internet, data, Wi-Fi, LAN, and SIM, plus the signal bar LED indicator also on the top. While on the right side is the SIM slot, which is by default a regular SIM card slot. But don't worry, they included a micro and nano SIM tray in the package. On the other side is the WPS button for easier and faster way of connecting to the router's Wi-Fi. At the back we can see all the necessary ports starting with the power button, then the AC adapter socket, reset button, while on the right side is the WAN or LAN ports plus 4 local Ethernet ports for connecting your desktop or laptop. Again, this is a dedicated router, which means it does have some advanced features. In order for you to access, simply follow the instructions written at the back of the device, which is the default address is 192.168.1.1. Then type in admin for both login and password. Take note, you can also connect to the router's interface by simply connecting to its Wi-Fi with an SSID of ASUS. Then the default password is again written at the back. Like any ASUS router, it comes with this easy to navigate user interface, which features ICMP ping, IP filtering, MAC filtering, wireless MAC filtering, URL filtering, keyword filtering, and many more. All of these are accessible in the admin panel. Now, what I really like about this is how easy it is to use as an LTE modem router. Again, it's just a plug and serve device. Simply insert your SIM and you're good to go. And no other settings to change. It's great for average consumers who just wants to connect to the interweb. I also had a quick test with the router's Wi-Fi range, and so far, it has a good reception. Even I'm far from the modem. But for most average routers, the speed is just also okay but not fast compared to other ASUS mid-range routers. But basically, this router can handle a 100 Mbps download and a 50 Mbps upload speed, which is not bad. The only thing that will make you decide if you want to have this device is of course the price. Locally, it's priced around 7,800 pesos, which is roughly around $160. A bit pricey, but I think one of the biggest advantage of this is the portability. Since it's LTE capable, just bring it anywhere when you're traveling and you will have a good reception and a stable connectivity. It's for people who are in a location where wireless connection is still the best way to have a decent faster internet speed. But with that said, I still do recommend this router since again, the plug and serve feature is a big thumbs up and an advanced user interface. And also, by the way, I tried it in our local telco providers SIM cards like Smart and Globe, and they both work fine without any issues. So there you go, that is the ASUS 4G-N12 LTE Wi-Fi router, and if you find this video useful, as always, feel free to give a thumbs up, and I do highly appreciate, as always, when you press that thumbs up button there at the bottom of this video. And if you have any further questions, feedbacks, and suggestions, feel free to put it in the comment section down below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, just hit the subscribe button there at the bottom of this video. And once again, I'm Arnold of Pinoyscreencast.net, and see you on my next video.